All right, all right, all right. Let's see if I even remember to play. I should. It's the only game I've played in the last 2 weeks. But just because I should know something doesn't mean I do. Okay. That's all I really need to know. I'm missing crossbow bolts. No. Yeah. How many? Do I have any bone weepers inflict slightly. They're never gonna hit me. Throw carried objects further. That doesn't matter. How many do we have? We have one. Okay, we have bloodthirsty too. I don't. I mean, I've already used it once. I think I'm gonna go for bend time too. Let's see. Does this guy have anything good for me? Hey, bud.
Ask me for any gear.
I feel like I spoke to him before I ended last time, though. Let me look over the weapons and tools. I could buy crossbow bolts. They're cheap. Let me fill up on crossbow bolts. I honestly don't even remember using all of my crossbow bolts. I think I'm gonna go. No, okay, cool. Oh no, it was okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for accuracy, and I guess we'll go for range. I don't know how often I'm going to use that. What's this down to there? Go and buy bolt capacity again, because it's like I'm only gonna use the crossbow. Okay, we've spent a lot of money. I think we're good. I don't need to worry about the crossbow reload. I'm only gonna shoot people when I... Yeah, I think we're good. Food.
Where's Wallace? Wallace!
I hope his lordship
You're
is...
promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
Why? Why did we promote him? Already been down there. Is there like... That's the thing I don't know. Is if there's a reason to like run around and talk to people in between missions.
Attention. Your first responsibility is to the city's health. A spouse, parent, or child showing plague symptoms must be reported. No exceptions.
Must be executed.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician.
Oh.
He'll be able to give us her name.
Oh yeah, where's the small child?
Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's
Yeah, I am kind of better than everybody else, so it is to be expected. I feel like the small child's room is this tower, which kind of makes me wonder how much they actually care about her. They're like, here, get in here, small child. Tower time for you.
Callista, I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead?
Yes.
I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, so beautiful. Me getting blamed and...
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here.
Cool. Get out of my way, Emily. God, you take up the whole freaking room. Alright, well, they didn't want to talk to me, which is kind of rude, but, you know, whatever. I guess I'll just leave. Ow. Nobody's gonna talk to me before this mission? Usually people give me something else to do.
Ask me for any gear you need. Very well. You know best, Corvo.
Off to Caldwell's
Oh,
Bridge,
let's
sir.
go.
We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Is it always gonna be like the same map, or?
Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water?
No.
That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions, and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
Oh, this is a good point. What do you know, idiot?
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're...
You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov. Royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally. It's just gonna keep the exclamation point until I buy what I can. I mean, after the alternate time, I guess if I pull this out.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building a structure.
You understand now? Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew? No. What was that? What?
Nothing.
Someone help me out!
I'm gonna take the death. I died way too easily. Well, not. I'm gonna take the death because I got found way too easily, not because I died way too easily.
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready. Assuming, of course, you do
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, remind them about curfew.
Don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating, is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
That's kind of harsh.
Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Man, they're very perceptive this time. On the bright side, those rats are cleaning up my mess.
You'll keep running if you know what's good for you. Stupid goddamn.
Anybody else here? Or am I insane? Okay, so I don't think I can climb up to the top of that roof. This was basically just my way of getting around.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge.
I feel like I don't need to rewire that.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Halt. Authorized personnel only. I wonder if my summoned rats would eat me as well.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
So I can't get through there anyways. Say whiskey? Dunwall brand whiskey. Whiskey at its best. Well, if I mess around with it and something bad does happen... Oh, I could just come up here. Was that folded galvani resin? What does that mean?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Was I supposed to go with that thing? Okay, yeah, it's probably an easier way to get through.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Yeah, so there's still someone else. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think he saw me, but I guess one of them did.
And visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
Where did the rats go?
Will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
So there's definitely a back entrance here that I'll look around for better after I get rid of him.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Oh. Hey, finish your meal. What's the point of going down there? Alright, before I get crazy, I'm gonna look around. Okay, yeah. Good thing I didn't get crazy, because my plan was to try to jump around the building and then, like, dash to whatever I needed to climb. Oh my god, I absolutely can get there from here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
I'm gonna quick save just in case this is a bad idea somehow.
Pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
I knew it couldn't be a bad idea. It was my idea. I never have bad ideas. I'm a genius. Okay, and that was just a weeper. Is he gonna tell me which type it was? One charm. Okay, well, we got robust. Potions give you slightly more health. I mean, is there a useless one? Because I guess that one could come in handy. Max mana, that one's kind of good. You encounter white rats slightly more. I don't have any perks for white rats, so until I do... Oh no, wait, I can just equip things. What am I talking about? I have 3 more slots. Well, 2 more slots, but whatever, it works. Do I need to activate this? I mean, I don't really see a point to it. My guess is that it was literally just a way to get across, but like... You start with the dash skill, so you would have it by this point. Oh, unless that guy only visits you if you're killing people. Then I guess it would make sense that you can't get to some of these areas quite as easily.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
So is there like no side quest mission thing in this like in this one? Okay, this is another way around. I guess you could just jump into the water and swim across. All boring ways that involve not killing people. Not killing people just sounds like way too much work. But that's how you, I guess that's how you get through without being without killing everybody. Then again, I would assume that if you're going like the full-on pacifist route, there's a lot of just running past everything.
Blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the suit you watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Who is this guy?
Sure, like that Sokolov.
Okay, good. He's not Sokolov. That means I can kill him.
A lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes. If by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Got them both. What's that? At least I hope that, I mean, well, I assume the reason for breaking people is so that they can't be noticed. My bad. Journal entry part 2. That's a lot of reading. Journal entry part 1. Now I have the complete set. Well, I don't. Okay. Now I have a set of 2.
Rivers change course.
Oh, hello.
Many lifetimes.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
And eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years.
I also guess it doesn't really matter if you collect everything, because you could just buy runes.
The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud.
Washed up in the river.
A great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey.
How dare he?
But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Oh, he thinks I'm interesting. How many did that put me at? 3? Yeah, I have 3. What did I wanted bend time. I need 8 for bend time too. Is that the most expensive one? Yeah, I think I'll just save up for it. No idea where I'm going. I intend to go everywhere in this area. With that being said, I should run back upstairs and see if there's anywhere I can only get from this rooftop. Oh, okay, yeah, that's much better accuracy. Just curious, but I never got around to checking. Okay. Let's head back to that big fancy building. Yeah, that's where I came from. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Is that for the? Is that like the code? Yeah. Wait, what? It says a safe code is hidden in the paintings. What'd the note say? The crowded streets continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth. Okay. So an anchored whaling ship in crowded streets. It says in the paintings. Okay, so anchored whaling ship would be set. Okay, so yeah, it's paintings. I need a painting of a crowded street. Crowded street, a slaughterhouse, and the whaling ship, which the whaling ship is right there. Slaughterhouse is there. So I guess nobody's in here. Kind of weird that nobody's in here. Figured this place would be filled to the brim with guards. It's a crowded street. So what's the order we're looking for? Crowded street, anchored whaling ship, and slaughterhouse. So street, ship, slaughterhouse. So it's 4. Four, 7, 3. $100 a piece, not bad. Alright, so we finished fully exploring this building. I wonder if there is going to be anybody that I can talk to for side missions in this one. I don't think this is the way I want to go to get up there. I would much rather take the high ground approach. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Caldwin's Bridge this week. When you moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut in next week's payment. Too bad it's just 2 pieces. Or, well, too bad it's just elixir. What's a prowler? Game 1, bet is 5 coins. Jack, oh man, that guy destroyed him. I think. I don't know. Yeah. What have I done over here? I gotta just say, if I come back, he'll earn another promotion. I really like the ones that understand that if I show up, they're probably not gonna survive. Okay, they were my footprints. We got him.
Look out. We got someone skulking around. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Does he not turn around? Whoa!
Somewhere, scum. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
There were more dogs in there, right? All right. No idea how that functions.
He just disappeared.
I know you're here somewhere.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Hagfish.
Oh, I'll find you.
Not quite sure why they didn't vanish. I would have assumed that they were, well, maybe it's more like just if they know that I'm there. In general, it won't. Okay, so I need to shut that thing off before making any rash decisions.
Ready? Now, you got your basic pair and two pair. Next comes the tall towers. And then, captain's quarters. Got it so far?
I'm not an idiot.
Then you got your dun wall. And above that, the royal dun wall. Which is what you had. A very, very good hand. Only one thing can beat it. Very rare. Which is what I had. And that's the, come on, say it. Say it. I want you to say it with me. Or you'll never learn.
Lord Regent's purse.
There we go. Okay, so I feel like there's a slight chance that once I take this thing out, they're going to know that something happened.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Sure I can.
I'll find you. I know you're here. Murder!
Where is he?
You're here. Got you now. Assassin, help! Ha!
Okay, well, we went all the way down. That's... Alright. Fine, don't let me up.
Assassin, help!
No!
Come on, bleed! Die, idiot! Lost him. I need more.
Alright. So there may be more people along this pathway. Although, honestly, that was a pretty loud encounter. So it may also be possible that there is nobody else. Drawbridge control. Probably. Ooh, incendiary bolts. Those can come in handy. It's probably a good idea to look around before I do anything crazy. Then again,
I smell bones in the pylons.
yeah. I was hoping you'd have something more interesting to say.
Bandai building structure.
That was oh, nice. How do I zoom? Thumb and mouse. Okay, so there's one at the bottom that I can see. Can't really see that many people. But I heard one talking. And I really doubt it's just one.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know. Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Shut up, huh?
They're down below me.
Better make a pass over here.
Oh, well, that didn't work how intended. Yeah. Should have been a little more patient.
You got your basic pair of two pairs.
Oh, really?
Next comes the tall towers. Then, captain's quarters. Got it so far? Then you got your dun wall. And above that, the royal dun wall, which is what you had. A very, very
All the way back here?
Only one thing can beat it. Very rare. Which is what I had. And that's the, come on, say it. Say it. I want you to say it with me. Or you'll never learn. The Lord Regent's purse.
Alright, well.
I'll flush you out.
Threw that way too far.
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, strong.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Where's this other guy coming after me from?
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
You know how hard it is to, like, tell where people's voices are coming from. Okay. I don't think there's anybody in here, so I don't think there's any reason for me to take this route. So I'm gonna go the same route I went last time. I think that should... No, I think there's more people up higher. Huh? No, maybe not. I wish there was an ability to get a somewhat accurate count of how many enemies were around me. That would be nice. Okay. So I don't think I spotted any enemies until that still hurt. It was him, and then there were two down below.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Please, not now.
Where's the other one? There were two, and that's what got me killed. Now, let's just take the stairs. We'll take it nice and slow. That one's all the way over there.
I better make a pass over here.
All right.
Someone help me out! Get around him! I know you're someone. Got you now.
It's not good.
Another patrol with you.
Okay. They don't seem to understand quite what has happened. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. We'll just take it slowly through the stairs. There's no evidence up here, so even if someone comes down here after me, I should be fine. But it's the other side. Okay, so who is this guy?
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tattoo.
What up?
Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch. You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with you.
Sure.
Wait, don't be a fool. We can split the pearls. Whatever you want. They'll kill me. They'll dump me in the water.
Yes.
You
Then
need
walk.
the key to get me out. Yeah, just look around. It's gotta be here somewhere.
That's what I was
I have a
doing.
friend.
I don't like the way. No, I shouldn't go through that way. Did he? Okay, I don't think he saw me enough to warrant coming over here.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place.
Wait.
No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle.
Where are you going?
I'm out of that cell. I'm feeling myself again.
Oh, what are you doing, dude? I didn't know he was gonna kill himself. What the heck? 12:24:09. What's the one before that? 12:23:15. All right. I'll check both. I'm gonna go back until he's.
Follow me. I'll show.
Okay, yeah, the one before this then. Man straight said, you know that life thing I've been doing? I don't think I want to do it anymore. You know... Yeah. I'll let him out regardless. What the heck are those? No, whatever will I do?
Huh?
Nothing.
I know you're here. It's just a matter of time, buddy. Where are you? Oh, I'll find you. Where'd you run off to? I give up. He got away. Hey, psh. Yeah, someone's still around. Someone wants to get hurt. Any fools settled in over here? Gotta keep my eyes open. What?
On the bright side, these guys are just thugs, so I doubt they really care that they're gone. Oh, they were absolutely all going to try to kill me as soon as I got them here. Wait here and stay until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver all these parts we gathered to the boss tonight. Use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. Oh. Okay, so there's that guard. Nothing.
I need more men. Clear the line. Get around him.
Why are you using your gun at close range? Okay, you're a little annoying. No. Won't let me move his body though. Oh, there it goes. So the real question is, can I kill these things? Oh, okay, so they get 50 coins. And now I know how to kill them, so I'm glad I decided to fight them. Nope. Jesus. What was the point of this? Just, well, I guess they were the point of this. Since they gave money and whatnot. Alright, let's go release the boy and see what he has to say. What was it? T? Yeah. We've been doing very sloppily this run. I feel like the other missions I've been doing a little better, but maybe it's just because I suck.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
I think the fact that he's feeling himself again is what I should be worried about.
Somebody! Gonna feed you to the rat.
Why? What did I do? It's because I fell on him.
I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
He's gonna end up trying to kill me anyways, I feel like, but
Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I know.
So this guy just had no plan other than get here? So yeah, once I get there, I'll just stare at the wall until someone opens the door.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days. Somebody, get over here!
Would have guessed. I bet he thought his men were still alive. Didn't I use a oh no, I didn't. That was last time. Explosive bottles are dangerous. You can't just have them laying around like that. Bad. All of you, get out. Alright, we're going to the substation. I think I got everything there. It didn't look like there was anything left, so. There's one left in this. The bone charm. I mean, I could have already missed it, but I feel like I doubt that. I feel like I've been doing a good job keeping an eye out for him. Of course, just because I feel like I'm doing a good job keeping an eye out for something doesn't mean that I am.
I just love watching them turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad.
Firing! Get behind him! Who's the war?
There was no way to like know what direction he was looking. Yeah, just kill me. I want to start over. How do you know which direction he's looking before you jump in to attack him? Unless I can just jump in through that window.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a
Like the cycle of life.
made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would
There
look
was
very
3
bad
of them down here.
Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down on your watch? Yes, sir.
Nothing. Yeah. Where were we? All right. Blood from the eyes. Yeah, I didn't want to get in the water. There's too many fish. And fish are scary. Or once he turns around, I'll head for him. All right. This is probably just the sneak way if you don't want to be seen. But I have my own sneak way. And that's mass murder. I guess it's not murder. Alright, so to turn the electricity thing off, I gotta turn the switch. Does that mean I can just walk through it though? I don't want to go into the north end yet. Because of this thing. There's a lot of, like, gateways, I guess?
Is someone around? Help me!
I don't know, man. You sound a little suspicious. Who said that, though? Last time I helped someone, they tried to kill me. Therefore, everyone is out to get me, and I can't trust a single living person. What? Is she talking to me? Does she know I'm here? Where is she? Before I help her out, though. I know there's plenty of ways to distract them, but I could also just kill them. Hey, bud.
Thank you for helping.
You didn't try to kill me?
I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind.
Oh, it's that guy, right?
It was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Alright, well, I guess you're free to go. Is what I wanted you to think. She tried to leave and we just can't have that. Nobody could know that I was here. If she mentions to anyone that a masked man helped her, they would know that I was here. And then what? They'll come after me. Not her. Me. My life is on the line. Why don't they die in here like this? This seems like a pointless building. Send us food, not bullets. Yeah.
Beneath the stone locks.
Bone charm up here. The rune up there. Alright, we can find a way in there. Easy peasy. Honestly, the slightly faster regeneration is actually extremely helpful. Oh, shit. Oh. I thought it was over for me. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Caldwin's Bridge. The crazy bastard keeping his shiny stuff all in a secret room. I was told you need to turn the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in the room. I only heard about a street speaker over the road, hanging over the road just outside the door. Okay. Hidden room in the apartment at the north end section, turning the faucet 3 times. The north end? Which way is north? No, this is it, isn't it? Whoa! That wasn't very good. But oh well. Loot is loot. I want to go up this way. This route will give me a better view of everything. Allegedly. Technically and allegedly. Can I get up there?
She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. She has to die. So horrible.
What's going on there?
Nothing. Wait, I found him? Oh, was he in here? Okay. So then we don't want to come in here yet. I need to annihilate all of my enemies before I abduct anybody. So that thing's likely turned on. But we'll come back this way later. I want to kill everyone else in the area first.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Another night, another patrol with you.
Oh, that said, they know there's a body there now. Wait, did anyone actually hear me kill him? stealth 100, even though I didn't realize it was stealth 100. I thought I was noticed. I thought it was over. Okay, that's the side I'm gonna tackle last. We got some exploring to do. And by exploring, I mean mass murder. Okay. So there's him. Is it just him? If it's just him, that's easy. But for some reason I doubt that. Something about it just seems a little too good to be true.
Others down with the sickness.
But I think we're actually good.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen.
For you?
Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Alright. I'll allow it, you get to live. I like how she said nearby. It's literally this building. Ah! Ah! I like how she said, do this for me. It's like, I didn't do this for you. I did it to kill that guy, and you just happened to be standing there. Not a very good safe if it just opens. Can I come in here? Yep. That definitely just happened. No way! It didn't save that entire time? Why? That was such a long period of time. Trying to remember, was there anything else worth picking up that I went through here? There's the rune right on the other side of this wall. So that for sure. I'll go ahead and pick up this paper and his loot. The only other good thing I did was kill him. I think I should stand by.
Like that woman. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. So horrible, like, too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern how or why or things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are
Move!
pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting smelling? What was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far in racing. Did you hear that?
Did you hear what those guys were?
I heard. But what am I supposed to do about it?
Don't you get it? We're gonna die. That madman Sokolov is going to do something terrible to us. We have to get out.
They'll hear you. If you have a plan, then I'm happy to hear it. But otherwise, you're just drawing attention to us.
I'm gonna quick save right now. Because I am not going to fall to my death. Well, it's because I may fall to my death again.
Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
I better make a pass over here.
All these words.
Yeah, I feel like it was him here. And when I killed him, the other guy saw me because he was walking this way. I don't think there was anything that I encountered down here. I'm gonna take another brief look though, because I truly don't remember. Like, I feel like if there was anything I grabbed, it was something small and not that notable. Should I go back and shut down the spotlights first? I was thinking about just doing it on the way back because I don't want to be noticed. But like, I guess I'll run and do it real quick just to have it done. Whoa. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Like, my plan was to do it after just in case it attracted some kind of attention, but it's whatever. Okay. So I think everyone's dead. You fine gentlemen, stop it. Get some help. Did I walk through this building? Yeah, there was nothing. Well, there was nothing of crazy interest over here. There may have been, like, loot and stuff. I'll take the money. It's nothing crazy, but who am I to say no to money? Alright. Okay, I have a plan. Now, as to how good of a plan it is, I don't know. But it's a plan nonetheless. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. So I need to get on top of this. And then once he turns around and walks past this little thing, I drop down and change this thing to work for me instead of against me.
I hope the night treats you well, Corvo.
Okay.
I'll be here when you have what you came for.
I thought that was Samuel. I was just... I didn't expect him to be there. I was like, oh yeah, I guess we could free these guys.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building.
I already know this. How dare you think you can fool me with nonsense I already understand? So I think I did all that. But this thing's not even on. Oh, it was an alarm. I thought it was one of those zappy thingies. There's a cell? Oh, it's an elevator. Who just sighed? Who said help me? Sorry, but as the late Anakin Skywalker said, if you're not with me, you're against me. So you must die if you ask for help from me. The rune's up there. I don't know how to quite get there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we're not gonna try to deal with him quite just yet. Nothing. Maybe must have been the wind. The wind has been known to make slicing noises, so I guess I can't fault them. The problem here is that I feel like when I kill that guy, he's gonna drop whatever he's carrying. So I feel like he has to be the last one I target.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
here somewhere, scum. Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. I need
Wait, I think that's every. Was this? Oh, so that is a type of weapon. And a sketchy type of weapon at that. But now that everyone's dead in this main area, I can actually look around and break things freely. The next group of enemies is going to be in there. Delicious. I don't know what it is, so I just kind of shoved it in my mouth. What is this? A wild... So what is this power? I don't know what the point... Oh god, there's a downstairs. Is this just an exit, basically? Well, I guess it also could have just been an entrance, but... Okay. So there's nothing of value down here, it doesn't look like. Alright. So, I guess I'm done looting in here. Oh. Gimme, gimme. You hush, child. Things rather loud. Do I... I feel like this one doesn't go to this wall of light. Leave me alone, dude. Oh, that said, I guess I didn't even need to hack one of them. Okay. So once he moves forward, I'll teleport in behind him and execute him. Execute Order 66. Stealth 100. Just teleported right next to him, bopped the wall behind him to distract him from right in front of him. And he was just like, oh my god, what's happening over there? So this is the elevator that takes us down, but there's something right above us, and I don't... Is this how you get up there, or is it the other way? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter since everyone's dead, so it's like... Okay, no, this is in fact the way. This is the way. That's a dissected rat. Can I do anything with filling this empty tank? Maybe just use it as a bomb?
And my G's to Formula 25, which in conjunction with
I guess I'll listen to this.
therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment.
Oh, you have to keep him in your eyesight to hear him, because that's how hearing works.
After the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Oh.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much
What is this?
What? How did you get past all the guards?
Murder.
Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of
I meant to choke him out.
on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Oh, you're welcome.
You kept me in a cage.
Glad to help. Sorry, but he probably infected her, so it's probably best for her not to live.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain.
I absolutely know what all of this means.
My hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning.
Okay, he was recording this as I was watching. Okay. Money. This one's definitely good for money. Now I just get to stroll out and God, this must be so difficult if you don't kill everybody. Oh. Right there. I can't believe that's how you get the good ending, just by not murdering a single person. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it should be like every guard and not every person. Or like a guard and not just any person. Like, I feel like you should be able to kill thugs. Too bad I'm leaving.
You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah, sure. Where did they come from, though? Hello. Alright. I'm ready. Just had to commit some murder. Complete the bridge mission. 553. Oh man, I didn't. Oh, I keep forgetting to like look at paintings. Saved the stranded woman from rats. If that's how you'd like to, if that's how you'd like to say it, then sure. Oh, I didn't read my final kill count. Oh.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Shouldn't he have known who I was when he first... Oh no, I'm wearing a mask.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I guess I should talk to everybody. I'd like to wind down first and say goodnight. Yeah, sure. It's not actually what I would like to do, but I feel like they're all gonna betray me. That means I have a slight chance to miss with guns. They already have a chance to miss with guns. It's called skill. Killing rats gives you adrenaline. That's stupid. Stupidest thing I've ever seen. How many do I have? 6? Let's buy 3, so that way I can get...
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Good. Boot stealth. The blueprint you brought. Okay. So what does that mean? Is that just literally what it sounds like? Reduce footprint sounds? Does that... Can I view these upgrades? Because I'm curious if that means like I can walk without being heard. Oh, I can only buy one of them. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. So it just further reduces footstep sounds. I don't know if that really helps me since I stay crouched most of the time. Can I actually say goodnight to... I wasn't going to, but now that the option came up, oh, I can.
As quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to...
Wow, she hates me. She's not gonna let me say goodnight to Emily.
It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
You're just mad because I killed your uncle.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
'Tis I, Corvo. Wait. That is my name, right? So good at this game. I know everything.
Attention citizens. This evening,
She's gonna hate me when she finds out what I've been doing.
closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of
That
two
are-
of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Like that, or she's actually gonna understand? But I doubt that, because I've been killing everybody. Maybe if it was just the targets that I was sent for, she'd be like, oh, okay, okay.
Be aware that
But
looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch.
I've been killing everybody,
The property and rights of others,
including civilians.
times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
You just stand there like that, like 24/7, or?
Where do I find a good meal around here. If you think prison
Do y'all
food's
like-
bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
Are y'all like a thing? Do y'all sleep in the same room? That bed looks a little small for the both of y'all. Havelock's pretty big himself. I don't know if that bed supports 2 people, but hey, y'all do you, I guess. Just looks kind of looks like kind of a small bed. Or you don't want a different room? Like, no? Are they all just small? I don't know. Throw a bottle at him.
You lost your mind? Strange at play.
In the neighborhood.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
La di da di da di da la di da di da la.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It
Shut
concerns
up,
the
Lydia.
departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
He's not coming back. This dude's gonna betray us. He's gonna be like, they killed my brothers. When? My brothers are dead. Wait. Mystical rat artifact. It didn't give me money. It just said it. And then after I get the 8th rune and I buy bend time 2, I'm gonna go with agility. And then maxing agility is gonna be like my thing. It just seems like a good idea.
Corvo, wake up!
I'm being
You
assassinated.
were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
I try my best.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yeah, sure, why not? You can stay here whenever.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
It's only fair. I feel like Corvo's like the only important person in her life now. Yo, just a pouch of 500 coins? What you do? Just sit here and read? What you reading? Emily is the only character that I will be nice to in this game. Her eyesight must be better than mine. She reads fast. It took her 12 seconds to read both of those pages.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all...
Do I actually get to interrogate this guy? Like, my version of interrogate?
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce.
So this guy's an overseer.
If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Shut up.
Have you lost your senses?
Yes. I feel like we have a couple spies in our midst.
The renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
But they can still cross. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
upstairs taking care of something important? Upstairs where? I feel like this is something I should talk to him about. Like up here? Upstairs. Oh. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something. Upstairs where? Like upstairs in his building, or?
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Arrow's out. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. I'm upstairs. Upstairs where? Like, it's not just upstairs in his building. Like, I guess it could be upstairs here? But I feel like I've been upstairs here.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
I don't know why you think that would bother me. Doesn't everyone know that Corvo and Emily have a pretty good relationship?
Looks, I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock.
No.
It's just, you know, looking through the lock.
Just open the door. What are you watching in the bathtub is none of my concern.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking.
Unless
I'm a natural philosopher, but that
unless it's Emily, but she's upstairs, so I know it's not her. I'd have to kill you.
I try to be one.
Who's in there?
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Well, unlike my friend there, I don't look through the books.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Why didn't you lock the door? It has a keyhole. Why was the door not locked? That's not my fault. That is 100% on her.
You require my unique service? We can quickly return to my shop.
9 out of 10. Let's go ahead and fill up. Wait, what? Rare and expensive liquor containing essence of Morley orchid and. What does this do? Does it do anything? No? It's a mission item. Okay, I'll hold on to it then.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Got him.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
Well, I won't be scaring you.
Perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
You dirty rat, just let me in, Adam.
What do you keep that interests us, Sokolov? We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
So I get to go talk to him. Hey, you want to beat you?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name.
My willpower is legendary. Hands up some liquor. Here's the information you need.
She still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night, but I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise.
Murder.
We're close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
That's wild. I wonder if anyone's gonna give me a side quest or something for this.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash.
With that said, though, I wonder if that's a clue.
Tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
I'm just gonna
You'll know him.
ambush me.
A man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
And you want me to give him a note? Wouldn't that be a bad idea? You know, me... Oh no, because it's a mask part... Wait. Even if the goal...
Sea battle?
Of course.
Even if the goal is to wear a mask...
Did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh yes.
What would...
But that's not for young
Wouldn't it be a bad idea for me to show up in the mask worn by the most wanted man in the Empire?
That's what empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
talk to her?
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but
That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
Well, it's more just about my magic abilities. He doesn't care. No.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
You bloody what, mate? How do I deal with those things?
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Can I assassinate them? Or is that like an impossibility with them? Did not expect this.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Hello.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine.
Pretty sure we were actually dreaming of catching the person who...
I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray.
Well, she's definitely gonna
Half
die
the
by my
city can
hands.
see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
We have enough to do bend time. Okay. I'm really curious if I can do any kind of insta-kill to these guys.
So, she was supposed to sing that evening tonight. She lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed and...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that avenue.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's just a person, right?
One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you. Stop messing around and come out at once. Check under everything. Check everywhere. I'm going to find whoever you are.
Nothing after all.
Then I'll demonstrate. You won't stay hidden for long. Check under everything.
Okay, I should wait for his thing to go away. I guess if it's just for an experiment. I had an option. I think I can do it.
Why am I so cold?
Firing! Stand clear!
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
Stop messing around and come out at once. Got you now.
Guards! When I find you, it's gonna be... Come on! Firing!
Do they really not have a chance to miss? Only reason I ask is because that one gives them a chance to miss. Like, there's a perk that gives them a chance to miss. Okay. I'm not gonna save scum to kill them every single time.
Hold on! Someone's down! I'm...
Okay. So I can, in fact, one-shot the tall boys. The problem is finding a scenario in which I can without being seen by anybody. You didn't see anything. But do they disappear? So they do disappear. So the question is, I'm gonna quick save. The question is, will they notice that they're dead? He's coming this way. All right. Oh, okay, I can use this while I'm in the water. How did I get up there last time? Who knows I'm here? I can't reach that far. You saw me. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of something. I'm gonna go ahead and fully just end the strum for now. But I may be back in a bit. I don't know. I'll decide. Yeah, whatever.